It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston tonight, taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. Won by the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard to Nurkic. And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. And the reward, he is going to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Damian Lillard, a couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Give me stance. It's coming. Give me stance.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Kyle Kuzma. McCollum. They get it to Kuzma.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, emphatic slam. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Lillard to McCollum. Screen coming. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Nothing going here on that drive. Runner's good there.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. McCollum to Nurkic. Nurkic rocking the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Walker with the basketball. The lead is 2. Lillard to Nurkic. Oh, Jusuf Nurkic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Boston with the basketball. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kuzma. It goes down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old, simple, bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Lillard. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
And scores, plus the foul. DeAndre Jordan, another strong finish, going to the line for a chance at 3. Missed it at the line.
Yep, I got him. Here we go.
No good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Blazers have the lead. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Walker. To Cantor. Short jumper off the mark. Short jumper won't go down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's Portland ball. To Jordan. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Deep 2 there. Won't go. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To McCollum. Fires the three. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Nothing going here on that drive. Just not going down. Nice pass to get things going.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
And look out.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Cantor. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Great pass. Just stuffs it down with authority.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Shot from the lane won't go. Yusuf Nurkic swats it. Walker, give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 2 for 2 now.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Oh, emphatic slam. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That's it for the first half, with the Celtics in front.
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Celtics will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Trailblazers are keeping things exciting in a close matchup.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Blocks.
After just 2 quarters, we've already seen so many blocks from each of these squads. I'm loving how aggressive the players have been on defense. What you're seeing in these highlights will make any defensive-minded coach proud, like Chuck Daly.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. They lead it, 4-point game. Had a chance, but it's no good.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Celtics have it. To Kemba Walker. And his Cantor. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Kuzma. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Cantor. Easy path to the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Kyle Kuzma. McCollum. To Nurkic. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Walker into the front court. Leads 3. Jumper's good. Lillard to Kyle Kuzma. Cruises inside for 2.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Jason Tatum rejects it. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't fall. Into the front court, it's Walker. Up by 3. Stuffs it down with authority. Now the Blazers will use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions.
To Jordan. No, I missed a short one there. Gets it in the left corner. that time. To Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2 of 4 now.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Powell. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Has a look. Shot by Tatum won't go. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Celtics have the lead. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. We've got a 1-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Oh, Yusuf Nurkic looking good. 4 for 5.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Enes Kanter sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Trailblazers take over. Lillard to McCollum. Can't connect. To Walker. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
We're going to stop it here. Timeout Portland. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
I know the fans didn't get a chance to hear this during the break, but the coaches are wearing a mic for the broadcast. I heard a lot of arguing inside the huddle. It lets you know that the intensity level is pretty high going into the 4th.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 6.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right-eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To McCollum. Won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. To Kyle Kuzma. McCollum. To Kyle Kuzma. Down to 5 on the 24. To Kyle Kuzma. From the painted area, won't go down. Yusuf Nurkic sends it away. Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. Changes coming from both sides right now. Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. McCollum. The screen sets him up for two.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Count it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. McCollum. To Kyle Kuzma. McCollum. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Now an intentional foul. That'll be free throws with 20 seconds left to go.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Portland's got it. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
That stops the clock with 11 seconds to go as they apply the intentional foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Short jumper stays out. The follow won't go either. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics
Got the win in a nail-biter.
The statistic that seemed to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Trailblazers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Check out the leading scores for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Game track. Assists.
It's a shame only one team can win when you have such great team basketball on display. The ball movement was tremendous. Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.